Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Angry Reviewer, and I am bringing you a review of this current film I am watching. It is called Dragon Blade. I'm gonna be blunt with a few points I make about this film, and I'm gonna give you the blow by blow of the film. First off, it's stunningly beautiful. It really is. As you can see, this movie has beautiful visuals. It's great on that point, to that point. As a whole, the movie's just alright. It could be worse and it could be better. Jackie Chan, we all know he can act. He even tried to save that atrocious Karate Kid remake. But we all know what happened there. John Cusack, good actor, who was great in 1408. He did great in 2012. I like the guy, period. Adrian Brody, he's not the type of actor you want as a villain in your film, but he's adequate. He does the job. He hams it up quite a few times. But other than that, he's alright. He does what he does. And he makes it worth it. Would I recommend this film? And you're probably asking if I would recommend this film to anyone. I would recommend this film if you're a martial arts fan. And that's about it. And you know who these actors are. If you don't know who these actors are, you're not really missing anything that great. Personally, the best part of this film was the fight between Cusack and Chan, and the final scene fight between Jackie Chan and Adrian Brody. If you ever wondered what a sword fight between Adrian Brody and Jackie Chan looked like, this is the film for you. This film is neither bad nor good. It's just. And I'll elaborate on what I mean by just. What I mean by just, it's the type of film you're either gonna like or you're either gonna hate. I personally like it because I know who the actors are. I know what they're capable of, and I know what they can do. The thing that I do hate is, Jackie Chan can more than anything speak English, but yet they choose to dub him. And what I mean by dub him, they put subtitles to everything that they're saying. I understand that they're speaking Mandarin or whatever they're speaking, but the film could be in English and it would be fine. I'm going to say this, if you liked The Eagle, then you'll like this. If you like Kingdom of Heaven, this is up your alley. Personally, I like both of those films, so of course I'm going to like this film. This is a film that I bet you could probably find on Netflix download or on Netflix streaming, and I would recommend you watch it there. Buy it if you already know what you're getting into and you pretty much don't care. If you know what you're getting into and you think you're going to like this film, then it's perfect for you. If not, well, I am making a recommendation for you to watch it on Netflix streaming. But that's my personal opinion. Everybody has to make their own opinion. I say this, if you must really see it, watch it once. Judge it for yourself. Come back. Comment on this video. Let me know what you think of Dragon Blade. And let me know how you feel. Let me know if you think you would stream it or if you would actually buy it. I bought it because I found it on the cheap. And what I mean by on the cheap, I found it for $7.44. Not too shabby for a brand new Blu-ray. Not bad at all. It's the same way I found X-Men Apocalypse. I needed it to complete my film collection, which I know there's going to be Logan, and I'm going to end up getting that. But for the regular X-Men films, I needed Apocalypse to complete the collection. I found the Blu-ray for $10. That's not bad. The only thing physically wrong with it was missing a cover, but I mean, you can't beat that. The cover's not really all that, unless you want to know what you're getting when it comes to cover art and all that stuff. My next review will be on Bad Boys, starring Sean Penn. And I'll give you a more in-depth review on some of these Van Damme movies I have. And as you can see, and I will show you, I got everything of everything. From Universal Soldier to all the kickboxers to every blood sport and some in-betweens. On top, I got Spartacus. I got 3 O'Clock High. You know who John Singleton, the director, is. I have a few of his films, from Higher Learning to Baby Boy, all the way down to Boys in the Hood. I'll get to those on a later date. I have Bad Boys up there also, and American Gangster. I mean, you pretty much know who's in American Gangster. If you know who Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington are. So I don't have to really go into a review with that. Unless you request it, then I will do it. Hell, if you request it, I'll even review Beauty and the Beast, the Disney cartoon. I'll review Jack and the Beanstalk. Well, I should say Jack and the Giant Slayer. Hell, I'll review Mannequin if you want. I'll review X-Men Apocalypse if you so need a review. If you're watching this, if you're going to watch this review, then you're my supporter, and I thank you. I'm trying my best to get back into my reviewing. I had to stop for a while because work was getting in the way. Well, now work bumped me to one day, so I got a lot of free time to review. Anything you want reviewed, if I have it, feel free to leave it in the comments and I'll review it. As for this film, my final grade on it is B-. Because unless you like The Wall, unless you like The Wall's a Matt Damon film that's going to be badass. Unless you liked Kingdom of Heaven and you like The Eagle, you're not going to like this film. But if you like those films, you will love this film. Well, that's my take. I'm the Angry Reviewer. I'm me or you. Who gives a crap? Alright, I'm out.